So for up next, we're trying to look at surfactant metabolism. Alright, so you are trying to look at the surfactants in the lungs. How are they made? Okay, and what are the functions that they can perform? Okay, so of course it's nice for us to build up this knowledge because we are going in to start looking at respiratory distress syndrome. That's issues with breathing. Okay, so surfactants, you know that they play a very important role in the body. Okay, so especially maintaining the alveolar stability and reducing the work involved in breathing. Okay, so surfactant is produced by the type 2 alveolar epithelial cells. Okay, type 2 alveolar epithelial cells. So type 2 make up about 60% of all the epithelial cells, right? So production starts between week 20. All right, so composition is made up of phospholipid, made up of proteins, made up of neutral lipids. Sorry. So function is just to reduce the surface tension, so that the alveolar sacs are able to stay open so that air can be stored in them. So mechanism: surfactant metabolism intersperses between water molecules lining the alveolar, disrupting hydrogen bonding and lowering the surface tension. The effect is more pronounced in smaller alveoli. Okay, so you have the law of Laplace there. Okay, all right. So surfactant metabolism is actually usually stored in lamellar bodies. Okay, usually stored in lamellar bodies, secreted into the alveolar space via exocytosis. So can also be recycled. All right. So catabolism: alveolar macrophages degrade excess surfactants just to maintain the balance. So regulation and influencing factors, things that could enhance the surfactants include glucocorticoids, can stimulate surfactant production. So for somebody that is finding it difficult to breathe, for like a child mostly, you could actually employ this. Beta-adrenergic drugs too, thyroid hormones, and epidermal growth factors. So inhibitors: insulin, testosterone. Okay, both of them could actually slow lung development. So it's very important to us to know this because we are now going to starting to talk about respiratory distress syndrome. Okay, so it's good for us to actually build up these basics, okay, before we start talking about the big things.